There is a biological reason you feel wiped out after meals, foggy, heavy, exhausted, ready for a nap. And it has nothing to do with needing sleep, nothing to do with laziness. It has everything to do with how your cells are handling energy. Today, we are breaking down exactly what is happening inside your body after every single meal. And we are going to show you what you can do about it. Every time you eat, your body enters what scientists call postprandial metabolism. That is the technical term for what happens in the hours after a meal. Your blood sugar rises, your pancreas releases insulin, and insulin acts like a lock. It shuts down the pathway your body needs to burn stored fat. As long as insulin stays elevated, you burn only sugar, not fat. Sugar. And if you are eating every 3 or 4 hours like most people do, your insulin never comes back down. You stay locked in sugar-burning mode, completely unable to access the energy your body has stored as fat. Here is what makes this worse. Stay with me. Excess glucose does not just disappear. It gets pushed into the liver and into visceral fat. That is the fat surrounding your organs deep inside your abdomen. And visceral fat is not passive. It constantly releases inflammatory signals that travel through your bloodstream. That foggy, heavy feeling after lunch is not normal aging. It is not you getting older. That is insulin overload. And the damage it causes has been building silently for years inside millions of people who have no idea it is happening. The technical name for that damage is glycation. That is when sugar molecules attach to proteins in your body and cause them to stiffen and age faster. Do blood vessels lose their flexibility? Organs deteriorate ahead of schedule. There is no pain, no obvious warning sign, just quiet, cumulative wear happening inside your body right now. But here is the thing. That process is not locked in. Your body is designed to reverse course. And the key to doing it is something most people have completely overlooked. This is where intermittent fasting changes everything. Fasting restores something your metabolism evolved to require: the absence of food. For most of human history, the body went long stretches between meals. Your metabolism is built for that rhythm. When you extend the time between meals, insulin drops. Fat-burning enzymes reactivate. And then something remarkable begins to happen: cellular repair. After 18 to 24 hours without food, so a growth hormone rises to protect your muscle while your body burns fat for fuel. Longevity proteins called sirtuins activate throughout the body. These proteins coordinate DNA repair, reduce inflammation, and help the body clean out damaged cells. Your brain, running on ketones instead of glucose, often thinks more clearly than it has in years. That mental clarity people describe during a fast is real. It is biochemical, and it is completely available to you. A 3-day fast is even more powerful for restoring your body. But here is where most people run into trouble. They hit the first day of fasting and feel intense, urgent hunger. It feels overwhelming. They assume something is wrong. So they quit. But that feeling is almost never real hunger. Here is what is actually happening in your body at that moment. Whereas your liver is running low on glycogen, which is its short-term sugar reserve. The brain interprets that drop as danger and fires urgent alarm signals. At the same time, gut bacteria that survive on sugar are demanding to be fed. Those signals travel directly to your brain, and they feel powerful. But once you understand what those signals actually are, everything changes. That discomfort is not your body failing. That is your body in transition. Push through it, and the fat-burning window opens. When you begin an intermittent fasting window, what you eat right before that window starts matters far more than most people realize. Refined carbohydrates spike insulin right before you begin, and high insulin can delay the shift into fat burning by several hours. Medium-chain triglycerides, found in coconut oil and MCT oil, signal the liver to produce ketones faster. They shorten the uncomfortable gap and make the transition smoother. And here is a finding that surprises almost everyone who hears it. Fruit. Even without a major insulin spike, fructose goes directly to the liver, refills its glycogen stores, and signals abundance to the brain. That is why many people feel hungrier after eating fruit, not less. The timing of what you eat matters. The type of food matters. Both affect how quickly your body makes the shift. There is one more thing that catches most people completely off guard. Electrolytes. As insulin drops during a fast, the kidneys flush water and minerals faster than usual. Low sodium drops blood pressure too quickly and causes lightheadedness. Low magnesium disrupts sleep and heart rhythm. Low potassium causes muscle cramps and weakness. People call this the keto flu, and it is almost entirely preventable. Salt is not your enemy during a fast. A small amount of sodium, potassium, and magnesium each day can make the difference between pushing through and giving up. This one piece of knowledge alone changes the fasting experience for most people. Your body is not broken. It is responding exactly as it was designed to respond. The problem is that the modern eating pattern, eating every few hours around the clock, works directly against the way your metabolism was built to function. Change the pattern, and the metabolism follows. The biology is on your side. You just have to give it the right conditions. If you are ready to take the next step, our course, Regain Your Health and Vitality, even after 60, walks you through all of this in a structured, step-by-step program designed specifically for adults over 60. Everything is laid out clearly, in the right order, with the science explained in plain language. The link is in the description below. Now watch the video in the upper right of your screen. It may be the most important video you watch this year.